I was at the grocery store picking out the turkey with my wife, and she was a bit unimpressed by their size. So she said, "Don't they grow any bigger?" I said, "No, honey, they're dead. Welcome to Shave&Butcher." And I've recovered well from my coconut oil shave of yesterday. It was actually good. It was a perfectly decent shave, rehydrated straight away, no post-shave products needed. I still have oil everywhere, but it was good, and I did not wake up this morning with my face red and torn and cut to pieces. So I haven't heard from Flash. I still don't know. I don't think he's seen the video, and I don't know what the trick was. But I did as he said, and voila. Today, aujourd'hui, heute, idag, we're shaving with a sample of a new soap from Matti Lindholm. So it's the same soap base, just a new scent. And I've squished it into my Giles shaving ceramic Captain Choice, can't remember, style bowl. I don't know, and I don't know why it's called that either. Anyway, the scent notes are, let's see, cardamom, cinnamon leaf, frankincense, and then ginger, orange and lime. So it smells a bit like, this may be a Swedish tradition, but at Christmas we put dried carnations into oranges and hang them up, and it smells a bit like that. So we're going to call this, it doesn't have a name yet, we're going to call it citrus carnation, because that's what it is. We are shaving with the Matti Lindholm brush, turned by Matti, with his logo down there. It's a 24mm Maggard's knot. A nut knot, and we're going with the Tori frame back razor from Japan, made from Swedish steel. I'm gonna wet the face a little bit. And I'm not going to bowl lather this, I'm going to just load the brush, wetting that as well. Going to load the brush in the bowl so it's wet, thoroughly squeezed out, and then I just load from here, and I build the lather on my face, because that's how we roll. That's how I like it, and that's how I like to get to know a soap as well. So let's try and load it. Let's try and load enough of this stuff. It's interesting, it's already smelling slightly different from just smelling the soap sample. Probably enough. Okay, here we go. And some soaps do that. That makes them very interesting. They sort of change their. Oh, I got a shirt on. Idiotic. I was in the office today. Last time in a while, I think. Things are going to the shit in Sweden, corona-wise. Yeah. So when they develop, they're mixed with water, they're mixed with oxygen, they're mixed with the essential oils of your skin. What, Daddy? Do I have essential oils in my skin? Yes, you do, son. Oh, that's properly overloaded. That's for sure. Nice, so we're gonna have to put quite a bit of water into this. This soap isn't ready. I don't know why he sends them out, because he knows we're gonna try them straight away. This was made 8 days ago. And soap expertise, such as Sara, the Swedish witch, say ideally, you can shave with the soap straight away, obviously, but ideally you want to leave them for 4 weeks, to cure. In the air, no plastic container, no jiffy bag, just out in the air, dry of course, for about a month, and then most soaps have cured, or hers have anyway. So, but I've done this before. I've taken a Matti soap sample, which was pretty fresh, like a week, and I've shaved with it, and it does work. And I've tried it sort of 3 weeks later when it's a month, which is supposed to be, and there's probably a big difference. I can't tell. Who am I? I'm not really analytical kind, especially when it comes to things like scent, So I forgot what was in this, or I forgot I knew what scent were in it, because I had heard Matti said in a video a few weeks ago. So I opened the bag to my wife, and she nailed not every essential oil scent in there, but quite a few of them, and wow, it's impressive. She's extraordinarily good with colors, but she works with colors, clothes, so she can tell 9 shades of green from each other, which is ridiculous. Oh, we're in for a long lather, because we have quite a bit of soap. That's nice. So you can see I diluted the soap on my face pretty much down to, it was translucent. And then I agitated it a bit. Agitate, right? Not aggregate. Accommodate. Agglomerate. But agitate. And then boom, it goes thick again. But it grows bigger, and it has quite a bit of additional moisture in it. It's just one of those soaps that keeps improving the longer you work with them. Jeez, I still think he stole some really good professional soap makers' soap and just put different scent notes in it. Just unbelievable. But that crazy Jägermeister drinking welder of a Finnish man can make soap this good. It's unbelievable. I don't believe it. He's cheating. He's cheating like a Democrat. Kids watching this video 15 years from now will say, what does it mean? Cheating like a Democrat? I'm a Southern boy. Okay, it's nothing to joke about. It's all very serious. And just a little bit sad. Anyway, next time it's Mrs. Jurgensen's time. I bet you half the Americans still don't know who that is. Google her. No, it's coming together pretty damn nicely. I have an incredible amount of soap in my mouth. Sorry, the faucet's running again. Oh, can you see that stuff? Oh, and I'm still not done. I'm still not done. The scent isn't super strong, just like they typically aren't with Matti soaps, or when you use only essential oils. I mean, a lot of the Swedish soaps, but a lot of other artisan soaps are very mild in their scent notes. Yeah, that's good. It's crazy wet. It's wet like no, let's not go there. Let's not go there. I got soap everywhere. Everywhere. Valpolicella. And yes, it tastes the same in this kind of glass as in a fancy tall glass that you break when you knock them over. This stuff is sturdy. Okay, this is among the wettest lathers I've ever had. I'm serious. So is it a Christmassy scent? Well, if you have cinnamon and cardamom, it's hard to avoid. And frankincense, is that a Christmassy scent? I don't know. I'm doing nothing, just gravity. Or maybe it is. What did I call it? I can't remember. I came up with a name for it, didn't I? I'll have to watch the video back. Holy smokes. I'm not doing anything. It's gravity, twice in a row. Welcome to Groundhog Day. It's a pretty good razor, but at least I'm not using a wick, because using a wick when you're trying out a new soap, okay, this soap base is not new, is no good, because the wick is so good that no matter what you use to shave with it, such as coconut oil, it performs well. Is this the best lather I've ever made? I don't know, maybe. I can't remember having made much better. Stupid how good this soap is. It's a joy to work with. It has a nice scent. And I like Matti's other scents. I mean, it's orange to lime, and then slightly more complex, but not a lot, is the Black Osa Spirit, and then this Carnation Circus, whatever I called it. So this is a bit more complex. Doesn't make it better, Matti. Just, you know, it's nice. I like it. I really do. You can take cinnamon. Make a cinnamon soap. Sometimes sophisticated soaps that remind you of being at a ballpark, like Barrister Man's Diamond or something like that, where a shitload of effort has gone into creating a sensation, a different sense that you can smell individually. Sometimes that's fun. Sometimes orange is brilliant. Like, what do I like? Yeah, I like Citra Royale from Phoenix and Bow. That's probably complex, but to me it's citrus. Okay, citrus. So we're smelling citrus. Cool, good. I'm terrible with scents anyway. You know, I smell okay. But in terms of describing and identifying, I'm not very good at that. It's like my wine. For me, there's red wine and white wine. Not quite, but sort of. So what kind of wines do you enjoy? Red? Okay. Well, what's a grape? Red. The red grape. I don't like the white grape. Okay. Walter, I still haven't checked what second pass is in Italian. God. I have no memory for anything. And I'm not even 50 yet, Martin. This is a crazy slick soap. Is it slicker than other soaps? No, it's like a slick soap. There's loads of them. There are also soaps that aren't very slick. To me, all soaps are quite slick. You know, soap bases I enjoy that most people would know. For example, Ariana and Evans. Amazing. I haven't tried the latest Kaiser, but I've tried a few. Maybe I have actually. I don't know. I have 2 or 3 different soap bases. Phenomenal. And the one I have, which is Asian Plum, and I don't think it's Kaizen, is it? No. Incredible. Absolutely fantastic. PLA-CK6. Amazing stuff. A joy to work with. Spearhead Moon Soaps. Southern Witchcraft. Stuff like that. Phenomenal. In my extremely uneducated, humble, well, not so humble, but uneducated opinion, the stuff reminds you quite a bit about that. I've always had the feeling that this is like an American artisan kind of soap. Now, is that the best in the world? I don't know. Maybe it's the Swedish artisans, or the British, or tobacco. But it reminds, Matti soap reminds me more of high-end American artisan soaps than anything else. There's nothing wrong with that. That's dead easy. I mean, I lathered for a while because I loaded very heavily, and then you need to add a lot of water, and I did it slowly. You can do a quick lather with Matti soaps as well. And when I say he's cheating and stealing someone else's soap or soap recipe, you know, I could be right. But I know Matti a bit, and he's a pretty genuine guy, so it's probably not true. But it feels like it. And you know this razor? Holy cannoli. Oh, cannoli's good. Getting hungry. Ha, there you go. Can you see the lather is a bit drier on the second run? Interesting. Interesting. That happens almost automatically if you have such a wet lather as I had on the first pass, because it's, I don't know, but it's a very high percentage water in that, and it evaporates when it dries on the skin. The skin is hot. Well, Yeah, poor you who just listen to me. You don't see all the sexy moves. God, this razor is so good. But it's a combination. It's always a collaboration, you know, between the razor and the soap. And the brush, but you know, any brush will do the job. Okay, I'm going to change my opinion in a year, I'm sure, when I've nerded myself into brushes. But out of the stuff you use for a shave, I think today may change my mind. The thing that where it matters the least which one you're using. When the face makes a bend, you have to follow with the edge. I think we're okay. Just so you know. Yeah, because really, any brush, not any brush, but most brushes will do the job. So, brush stuff is probably the nerdiest out of all the nerdiness we're doing. And I have quite a few brushes, but that's, yeah, I can't explain it. Well, they feel different to the face. Synthetics, badgers, different badgers, boar, horse, whatever. But they do the same job. So I got a Matti brush and it's good and everything. I can pick up any of my 30 or so brushes and build a lather which is exactly the same with no big effort. Focus is slim. Oh, that's been a while. Okay, pick up, pass 2.5. You know, sometimes I realize the alternative to moving the head around the razor is actually moving the razor. I don't know why. Oh, so nice. When you start doing something stupid and you've done it so many times, you sort of keep on doing it. CDV has an expression, see if I remember. It escapes me about practice, and practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect, or something like that. Just because you're doing the same thing wrong 1,000 times doesn't make it right. Oh, that applies to so many things in humanity, doesn't it? CTP is a genius. Oh, today, or maybe it was yesterday, greatest hits list has been created in the Facebook group Lather and Blade. It's funny, everyone got to ask a song, and I think they were all included, because some were, I think they were all included. And it's growing, and it's kind of fun. I've listened to it all day today at work. Lather and Blade Facebook group has their own playlist, so you can ask to be a member of Lather and Blade, which is now a family including everyone. They wanted to make it a small secret club, but the masses rose and changed that. So you may now enter, and it's kind of fun, because if you're really nerdy, you can go back and check who wanted which song, because it's in a thread. But anyway, it's cool, you know. I really don't like all the music, but I like quite a bit. I don't know, I'm probably the average age of the lads in our group. So I recognize most things. I don't like everything. But it's good. I'm spending too much time on that. But Lather and Blade, greatest hits on Spotify. So if you remember Lather and Blade, you should check it out. I'm going to rinse and have a feel and form an opinion about the new soap scent, and be right back. We're back. So the new soap or soap scent from Matti Lindholm Shaving Supplies, Mlss. Or MLS as the Americans say. Is that because you really follow Major League Soccer, or do you have anything against Nazis or something? I don't know. Anyway, it's very nice. It's a more complex scent, and it complements the other three very well. It's very interesting, and the soap itself is. He's a friend and everything, but I'm still blown away. It's fantastic. Obviously, the aftershave is going to be Hega, but I'm going to wait a while. I'm going to let this thing suckle on my skin for a while and just enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Check out Marion the Barbarian on YouTube, or Marion Hickson on Facebook, because he has, or had, as of yesterday, some Matti Lindholm soaps. Not this one. This is very exclusive to just a few people, or 100. I don't know how many he sent it out to. But the other three scents are with Marion. So if you're interested, reach out to him or reach out to Matti, and I'm sure he'll be too kind and actually send you a soap. It's worth it. It's amazing. It really is. Good on you, Matti. Good on the scent combo as well. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon, and stay sharp.